Pop a bottle, cop a dog.
I'm thirsty. Hey y'all. I don't know why I wanted to say y'all today, but I'm saying y'all. And I'm Mariah, also known as Glam Makeup Diva. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're not. I'm here to bring you this prom inspired glamorous look slash review on the Patrick Star spring collection, and it comes in this cute little box here. This time around he decided to do like a kit collection, so there's two different kits. I chose the Miso Philly kit, so I'm really excited to show you guys this look I created step by step from using the collection and other products, of course. These kits retail for $49.50. You get this kit for. So without further ado, let's get into this prom inspired glamorous look slash Mac Patrick Star spring collection. Oh my god. The first thing I'm gonna do is go in and prime my face using the Benefit Professional primer. I really love this primer because it's going to keep the makeup on longer, and being that I do get oily in my T-zone, it's going to help also mattify those areas. So that's exactly where I'm going to focus it, which is around my nose, forehead, chin, anywhere I see shines, my smile lines for smoothness there. And again, it's going to also help in particular minimize the appearance of pores. So being that I was inspired about prom or any type of really special occasion, you definitely want your makeup to last all day but still provide you good coverage. So I'm going to go in with my Fenty Pro Filter foundation, and I am in the color 420. You definitely want to shake this foundation up really well before using it, just so everything is nicely mixed again, because if you let it sit, sometimes it will separate. And I'm gonna start with about 2 pumps on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna use my damp beauty blender to apply it. I'm gonna start around the center of my cheek, because typically you want the most of the coverage to be towards the center of the face and blend outward. Foundation definitely provides you with more medium to full coverage. Okay, for concealing and brightening under my eye and T-zone, I'm gonna go first in with my Tarte. This is the Shape Tape Concealer, everybody's trusty favorite. Definitely provides amazing coverage. And I'm also going to go in with this is the YSL Touche Clot pen. It's slightly lighter than the Tarte shade, so it's gonna really brighten me up. Of my nose, out through the center of the brows and eyes up to the forehead to highlight my cupid's bow and chin. So I'm going to go in with my YSL pen and kind of apply this slightly lower, more so onto the high points like of my cheekbone. Now taking the pointed side of my damp beauty blender, and we're going to go ahead and blend this out. For some reason, I've been like really all about prom this year. Alright, now that our concealer and highlight is nicely blended, next we're going to take our Laura Mercier. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm gonna do what I call my baby bake. Just taking my damp sponge and just lightly dipping a corner of the sponge into the powder, and going in, starting right against the nose and patting that powder in under my eyes. Center of my forehead. And I even like to hit my smile lines. If you crease in this area where you smile, really press the powder there. But I don't like to leave it on for too long, so I'm gonna take this is the Morphe G8 brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and start to sweep that away. and I'm like almost pressing it away and not like doing too much sweeping motion, because I still want it to set, but like I don't want to disrupt any of the product that I laid underneath the powder. I'm gonna go ahead and put my brows on. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer again as my eyeshadow base. When you are using a concealer as your eyeshadow base, you don't want to put too much of this, because otherwise it can tend to crease too bad. And I'm gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. I'll just find like a clean corner to help blend it out. Just taking a little bit of my Laura Mercier powder, we're gonna go ahead and set that concealer so it doesn't crease. This is a crucial step, so your eyeshadow also doesn't crease and the eyeshadows go on a lot smoother. So I'm just taking, this is my Morphe M504 brush. So now going in with the star of the show, get it? Patrick Star, star of my video. So like I mentioned in the intro, I picked up the, what is this, Miso Fleek kit. So I got this eyeshadow quad, which is called Play With Me. I mean, look at these gorgeous colors. So the first color we're gonna go in is this color right here, which is called All's Rosy. And I'm going to pick this up with my M504 Morphe brush and start applying this into the crease. And I thought it'd be fun to do something different. I mean, I feel like we're so used to doing those typical glittery eye or soft eye looks for prom, but I wanted to show you something a little bit more fun. I'm gonna go ahead now and finally pick up this beautiful vibrant blue shade right here called In the Shadows, or The Shadows, no, In the Shadows. And I'm using, this is my Sonia Kashuk, I don't know, I think it's number 7 brush. And I really want to create like a halo, slightly cut crease look with this. So I'm gonna focus this color by first patting it and building the color up on the outer corner here and the inner corner. I'm just gonna switch over to my MAC. This is the 229 or 239 brush, and I really want to just build this color up a little bit more. Trying to build. So again, it's all about creating those light patting motions when creating a halo eye, and then going in with your like original blending brush to slightly blend the edges out so it's nice and seamless into the transition color. Now that our halo eye is looking somewhat how it's supposed to be, the goal is of course to keep the darkest parts on the outer and inner corner and leave the lid or the center lid area blank. So I am going to slightly create like a cut crease effect right in the center upper crease area, and I'm gonna just take a little bit more concealer. So I'm just taking, this is my Morphe 421 brush. It's just like a flat synthetic brush, and I'm just gonna start to carve out like the center crease area and then slightly bring it down towards the lash line like that, and it just kind of creates a sharper, crisper look. So the next color I'm going to take is this really pretty shimmery pink color called In Living Pink, and we're going to apply that right in the center. I'm gonna just pick up a little bit more of that blue on my MAC brush just to blend the edges out a little bit, mainly towards the lash line. I'm just gonna clean off my MAC 239 brush. I'm gonna take just the mauvey purpley color again on the tip of that brush and smoke out my lower lash line. Taking my Sephora smudge brush, and I'm going in with that blue. I'm not gonna do like a halo effect underneath. Sometimes I feel like that's like too dramatic. So I'm just gonna follow this through all the way underneath. I'm not gonna do a wing. I'm just definitely gonna line my lash line though, using my Stila liquid liner. And I just love, it just gives the right amount of depth to the lash line. So why not throw in a little glitter? I'm gonna be going in, these are the Heavy Metal glitter liners by Urban Decay, and this is in the color Pyro. And I'm going to apply this right at the top of the crease in the center. The eyes cannot be complete without lashes, especially on your prom or special occasion. So I'm gonna go in with the Lily lashes in Paris. Mainly I chose these because the eyes are more dramatic. I don't want to cover the eyeshadow with like a thick lash. So I want, you know, the shadow to still show through the lashes. And I'm going in with the Maybelline times Shayla Big Shot mascara. I really love this mascara. Super black, and it really volumizes the lashes. You don't need a lot. The goal is just to blend yours with the falsies. So I'm just taking a little bit right underneath to blend them. Moving on to the rest of the complexion, because the eyes are really dramatic, I wanted to do just a nice natural contour, nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia bronzer, and this is in the color Mahogany. And I'm going to apply, this is a Bare Minerals powder brush. I like to just use this when I want that natural sculpt. And it's just gonna warm my cheeks up a little bit. Also gonna do a little bit right on the center of my forehead. I want this jawline to be snatched, honey. Now going in with the Patrick Star Blush Duo. This is called Take Me Home, and it looks like this. It has a more purpley plummy color, similar to the eyeshadow, but lighter of course, and then a lighter pink color. So I'm gonna just kind of mix them. I'm taking my Real Techniques blush brush and just apply this right to the apples. Products blend out really smoothly. It's like really nice, and I love that it's still complementing my skin tone. And of course, my favorite part, I'm going in with the Mariah Carey Matte Collection highlighter in My Mimi. This is no longer being sold, but I will list in the description a color similar to it. This is my Sephora Collection 98 highlighting brush, and we're gonna just go in and glow, honey. I even like to put a little bit right on the top of my cheeks, right on the center, like the apple of the cheek. It's something I noticed J-Lo do, and I love it. Right above the brows. Also gonna do a little bit on the tip of my nose and in between my eyes at the bridge, right there and here, and above my lip. Taking my Morphe pencil brush, this is the M431. I'm gonna pick up that highlighter also and pop it right in this inner corner, my inner corner tear duct, and at the top arch of my brow. This collection also incorporates a lipstick and a lip gloss. Now in this particular Miso Fleek kit, it came with the pink combo, but these colors are really pretty too, especially for the spring. I definitely would do a more nude lip with this look, but just so you guys can see what these colors look like on, I'm going to apply these. I'm first going to go ahead and line my lips with my Laura Mercier lip liner in Red Chocolate. Now that we've lined our lips, this is a retro matte finish lipstick, and this is what it looks like. And this is in the color Hey Boy Hey. Ooh, I like the name of that. So this is the lipstick by itself. Maybe, I think definitely the eyes are throwing it off. Maybe if it was just like a simple eye or a wing eye, it would look better. But definitely not with this eye look. But there is a gloss. And it's like a really beautiful, I don't know if you guys could see it through the labeling or the packaging, but it's a really beautiful, vibrant, pink, glittery lip gloss. And this is called Queen P. I believe this is called Queen P. I think I might like the gloss over it for sure. I think it looks a little bit better. Oh yeah, I can definitely rock this lip with the gloss over it. But again, with a more simpler eye look, I would totally, I think, wear this combo together. So now I'm just going to take this off and put on a more nude look to complement the eyes. So now I'm going to try on a more wearable, flattering lip color to complement the eyeshadow. And I finally picked up another one of these MAC Cosmetics Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick. So they recently, I guess, came out with these more metallic finishes. So I was really excited to try one of these. And I got the color Gems and Roses. So it looks like this. So I'm going to apply this with no lip liner. Just apply this straight on by itself. And the applicator is so nice because it has that point. I'm going to top it off with a little bit of a gloss. And you know, MAC has some bomb glosses. So I have the color Lust. I'm going to mainly apply it to the center. Alright guys, this is the final look. I love just the drama but softness about it. The eyes are definitely the focal, which was definitely the goal for me in this video. I wanted it to be a fun look that you can wear to prom maybe, or just out on a special occasion. My final thoughts on the Patrick Star Spring Collection with MAC. I absolutely loved this kit. The eyeshadows were amazing. They were bold. The pigment was great. The only fallout I saw was from the blue shadow. But again, it was easily to sweep away. What else? The blush I absolutely loved. I can definitely see this as a great everyday blush. The lip color, the lipstick by itself, I didn't really care for, but once I added the gloss, I definitely liked the combo with the gloss. I think the main thing I also appreciated about the kit was the price. Like, I'm pretty sure you can find one thing for $49 at MAC, and the fact that you got an eyeshadow palette, a lip, a gloss, and a blush for $49.50 is pretty amazing to me. So if you think the same, definitely comment below and let me know your thoughts on this tutorial, and of course like it if you enjoyed this tutorial as well. And you guys already know what I'm about to say. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, join the Glam Diva family. With all that said, good night, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.